What up, all my fight fans? So, gamebred promotions in the bag, and guys, I gotta say, it was very entertaining. Very entertaining. I mean, majority of those matchups were really, really good, and especially the high quality MMA fighters out there, like Jose Aldo, like Jeremy Stevens, like Vitor Belfort, Jacare Sosa, even Anthony Pettis. All these guys really, really impressed me. Really impressed me. I mean, these fights were really off the charts. I really, when you hear about that, you hear like, oh man, I much rather see these guys do MMA. I'd rather see these guys do, something else. And, it's not the same. And like, no, that Jeremy Stevens and Jose Aldo fight was a very entertaining fight. That Jacare and Vitor Belfort, these guys were going at it. Honestly, Jacare actually really surprised me even more than I really felt like Vitor Belfort was going to steamroll over him, even though pretty much Vitor Belfort was able to do his thing. But still, nonetheless, Jacare really impressed me. And then, of course, you got the Anthony Pettis versus Roy Jones Jr. Roy Jones, yeah, being that he's 54 years old, but the guy could still crack, And then Anthony Pettis, this is like the biggest I've ever seen him. We're used to seeing him at lightweight. He even tried to do a little bit at featherweight, and then obviously does some stuff at welterweight. But yeah, the guy was walking around 200 pounds. I believe that was the weigh-in, if I remember correctly. But still, it was a very, very successful night, I would say. As far as the location, Milwaukee goes, nothing against Milwaukee, but I felt like for their first time for gamebred, it should have been in Miami. Of course, we already know the reason why. You got Miami, you got over there in UFC next week, this Saturday coming up. It should be a very fun fight. We'll break into that a little bit more. But regarding this fight, this was actually a very good one. All these guys did a very good job. I really hope to see more of this go down. I really hope to see more of the retired MMA fighters, or maybe MMA fighters that are allowed to come over and box. I would really love to see that. I would really love it. I mean, we see the guys that are already available. You see like guys like Francis. You see like Nate Diaz and a few other fighters, I'm sure, that will be allowed to do this. Maybe even guys from Bellator. You never know. It would be a very, very fun matchup to have these guys. We could do some kind of fantasy matchup and just book all these guys whatsoever. But nonetheless, guys, it was something you definitely want to look up. Check it out on YouTube. I'm pretty sure it's out there already. Check it out in some other way, shape, or form. Definitely look at it, because it was a very entertaining fight, guys. And then also let me know in the comments on who you would like to see next on gamebred Promotions when it comes to boxing. Let me know who you think, because this was actually a very fun fight card. I was pretty pumped for it. And then now that it's over, it's in the books, I'm very pumped for the next one. And hopefully the next one is just as good, if not better. So guys, like, subscribe, hit that notification button, and I'll see you guys in the next video.